as to how I like to put it on my shower proof here when I shower. Get underneath those arms because you don't need no armpit cheese, because it's not the lasting power. There's not much of that to write home about. It's the Manuka honey that's within that. Hey guys, Jess here. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing a orange blossom scented hygiene shower routine. For those of you that are already a part of the family, I'd like to thank you very much. However, if you are not, make sure you subscribe and hit the bell as well. So without further ado, I will not hold you any longer. So we are starting off here with the lineup of products so we can make this thing happen. So you already know we're going to start off with Summer's Eve Nighttime Cleansing Wash. I think I was a little hesitant to put that up because I want you guys to clearly see that in the shot. Without it, you know. Everything was in focus. So other than my party in the shower, we're going to start our foundation here for the rest of my body with Caresses body wash that was in Orange Blossom and Manuka honey. And I'm just giving you guys a quick glimpse as to how I like to put it on my shower proof here. Before I get started and I'm lathering it up, sometimes I start immediately putting it on my body like you guys are seeing here, and then sometimes I wet my shower proof. Thumbs up if you wet your shower proof or washcloth. Yeah, we had to get that kitchen straight and tuck that back in my hair wrap. My head wrap. Yeah, what I have my hair wrapped up in. So I always start with my arms when I shower. Get underneath those arms because you don't need no armpit cheese. You know, armpit cheese is, it will make you matte. Very. And this is also a little bit of how I rinse off as well. So we're going to take care of everything else here. I do want to say that Orange Blossom, I was initially hesitant to start with, but this worked out great. So now we're going in with Palmer's cocoa butter. Now I know most of you are like, why cocoa butter? You're following up and this is an Orange Blossom scented routine. Well, for one, I did not have Orange Blossom lotion and fragrance, so I had to improvise, and this turned out to work out great and complemented the Orange Blossom scent. And I tell you why. It started to work out, but not started. It worked out, period. Because with the vitamin E oil that is in this cocoa butter, it also sealed in the Orange Blossom scent. And there's nothing like pairing a floral scent with a sweet one. And then I also got the elbows together, and it helped when I put on fragrance mist. So here I'm going in with Fragrance Mist by Camuto, and that is Bella. And I am complete. I feel like the cocoa butter is a good move. I have not used that Caress body wash in a while. It is nighttime, so I will see you guys in the next segment. Let's talk about this Orange Blossom scented hygiene shower routine. So I started off here with Caresses Orange Blossom and Manuka honey body wash. This was one of the body washes that was also formerly named Passionate Spell. Not really a big fan of that name at all. That's what its former name was. However, I will say this, while the lasting power is not, it's barely existent with that body wash, the dry down is what I love. I love that it dries down to this sweet, creamy type of scent, which is the Manuka honey, because it sure isn't the Orange Blossom. The orange blossom is the floral scent, and you smell that at first, and you pick that up from out of the bottle from when you're using it and from when you use it within the shower. That's when it's making its presence known the most. But when it dries down, albeit an hour tops is how long it lasts, and I have a review on my channel for this particular body wash. The only thing I like about the dry down, because it's not the lasting power, there's not much of that to write home about, is the Manuka honey that's within that. Now, when it comes to me following up with the lotion, I did not have a orange blossom type of body butter, body cream, body lotion. So I decided to pair this with Palmer's cocoa butter. Being that this Caress body wash here is partially floral and the Manuka honey kind of makes up for it, especially when it dries down. Other than the other stages of using the body wash, there's nothing like complementing a floral scent with a sweet one, especially one like this with cocoa butter. And being that it has vitamin E, it's moisturizing, and it also has some very skin beneficial oils within it as well. I knew that that would create the perfect base for me to layer on fragrance, which is this Vince Camuto Bella fragrance mist. I'm not the biggest fan of fragrance mist, especially when they're alcohol based, which means that that cuts down on the lasting power of the scent. The beauty of the scent is basically drowned out in alcohol. That's why I dislike it. But if you're looking to make your scents last longer, something like this that is beeswax, it's more of a solid type of body cream, or in this case a solid cocoa butter. Put that on first and then layer on that fragrance, because that helps hold that in. So I started off with Caress's body wash, the orange blossom and Manuka honey as my foundation, and then there's a two-step process with me following up immediately with the cocoa butter. It basically locks in whatever body wash I've used as the foundation of me layering my scents. But then also it's going to help lock in the fragrance I use after I use the cocoa butter. Now, the notes here I'm going to show on the screen. This, out of all the Vince Camuto fragrance mists that I've tried, is one of the sweetest ones. There's maybe a second and a third one that is a little sweeter in scent, but this one I find to be the most sweetest out of all of them. The mist in itself, it's your typical mist. You will have to reapply quite often with this fragrance mist since it is alcohol based. They do have matching perfumes for each and every one of these that are a lot more higher in concentration of the scent, but then possibly the alcohol content concentration might be higher as well. But you'll get to smell more of the scent if you get the perfume and eau de parfum of these. These are a lighter, less concentrated version of the fragrance. Just want to share, just for those of you that don't know, because that's okay. Sometimes you don't know. It's okay. I had to learn. It is perfectly fine. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is my orange blossom scented Hygiene shower routine. And until next time, and until the next video,